Hello students, so we are doing laws of indices and we have already completed exercise 7a in our previous videos. So today we'll start from exercise 7b, okay, right from question number 1. So this is question number 1, solve for x, and this is question number 1 of 1, sub number 1 of 1, okay. Solve for x, which means we are asked to find the value of x from this equation. This is an equation, so we are asked to find the value of x from this equation, okay. So let's begin. So let's solve this. We have 2 to the power 2x plus 1, 2 to the power 2x plus 1 in the left hand side, and we have 8 in the right hand side. So 8 means 2 4s are 8 and 2 2s are 4, isn't it? 2 multiplied 3 times gives us 8. 2 multiplied 3 times gives us 8, which means 2 cubed. 2 cubed is 8, isn't it? So 8 means we can write 2 cubed, okay, because 2 multiplied 3 times gives us 8. That means 2 cubed is 8. So you can see the base are same, 2 and 2. If the bases are same, then their powers will be equal, okay. If their bases are equal, then their powers will be equal. Here the base is 2 in the left hand side, and here also in the right hand side the base is 2, so their powers should be equal. Therefore, or you can write 2x plus 1 equals to 3, or 2x equals to 3 we already have in the right hand side. Now let us take this plus 1 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 1, isn't it? Or x equals to 3 minus 1 is 2, okay, 3 minus 1 is 2. Now this 2 is multiplied with this x, and this number goes to the denominator by cross multiplication, okay. 2 goes to the denominator of 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. So x equals to 1 upon 1. Therefore, x equals to 1. Because when we don't write anything in the denominator, we should understand there is always 1 in the denominator, isn't it? So the value of x, we were asked to find the value of x, and the value of x is 1. So let's do question number 2 of 1. I have this equation, 2 to the power 5x minus 1 in the left hand side, and in the right hand side we have 4 into 2 to the power 3x plus 1. So from this equation we are asked to find the value of x, okay. So let's do this. Or 2 to the power 5x minus 1 we copy as it is in the left hand side. In the right hand side 4 can be written as 2 squared, isn't it? Because 4 is 2 2s are 4. 2 multiplied 2 gives us 4, that means 2 squared. 2 multiplied 2, 2 into 2 is 4, so 2 squared is 4, okay, into 2 to the power 3x plus 1, or 2 to the power 5x minus 1 is in the left hand side. So here you can see the base are same, 2 and 2, and this number are being multiplied. There is a multiplication sign in between them, isn't it? So when the bases are same and they are multiplied, so their powers will be added, isn't it? So you can write this 2 to the power 3x plus 1. We already have this power, 2 to the power 3x plus 1. Now this plus 2 comes here, okay. When the bases are same and they are multiplied, their powers will be added. A square into a cube. The bases are same, so we add up the power, 2 plus 3, isn't it? Or 2 to the power 5x minus 1 equals to 2 to the power 3x, this is 3x, plus 1 plus 2. You can see plus 1 plus 2, same sign means number gets added up, so 1 plus 2 is 3, isn't it? Or you can see the bases are same here, 2 and 2. This means their powers will be equal. If the bases are equal, their powers will definitely be equal. So, or 5x minus 1 equals to 3x plus 3. You can write this. When the bases are equal, their powers will be equal. But when the powers are equal, it is not necessary their bases should be equal, okay. But when their bases are equal, their powers should be equal. So let us bring the number containing x to the left hand side and number without x to the right hand side, okay. So 5x we have already in the left hand side. Now let us bring this 3x to the left hand side. It becomes minus 3x. This 3 is already in the right hand side. Now let us transpose this minus 1 to the right hand side. It becomes plus 1. Or 5x minus 3x opposite sign. This 3x is minus and this 5x is plus. So 5x minus 3x is 2x. The sign of greater number comes here, plus, okay, equals to 3 plus 1 is 4, isn't it? Now let me continue here. Or this x we write as it is in the left hand side. Now let us take this 2 to the denominator of 4 by cross multiplication, okay. 4 upon 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Therefore, x equals to 2. So we were asked to find the value of x, and the value of x is 2, okay. Now let's do question number 3. Question number 3 of 1. So we are provided with this equation and we are asked to find the value of x, isn't it? So let's make the base equal first. Here we have in the left hand side 3 to the power 4x plus 1. 3 to the power 4x plus 1. We have this in the left hand side, and in the right hand side we have 27 to the power x plus 1, and 27 means 3 cubed, isn't it? 27 means 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9. So 3 multiplied 3 times gives us 27. That means 3 cubed is 27. So 3 cubed, okay, 3 cubed into power is x plus 1. Already we have x plus 1, okay. 3 to the power 4x plus 1, this is in the left hand side. Here instead of 27 I write 3 cubed, and this x plus 1 was already there in the power, isn't it? The power of 27 is x plus 1, so we write x plus 1 as it is. This 27 means 3 cubed. Or since this 3 and this 3, the same bases are equal, so their power should also be equal. So 4x plus 1 equals to 3 into 3x plus 1 is 3 into x plus 1, isn't it? So 3 into x is, okay, let me copy this as it is right now. 4x plus 1 equals to 3 into x is 3x plus 3 1s are 3, isn't it? Now let us bring this number containing x to the left hand side and take this number without x to the right hand side, okay? So 4x plus 3x becomes minus 3x. Here we have 3 in the right hand side, so let's take this plus 1 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 1. Or 4x minus 3x is x, okay, the sign of greater number comes plus, so 3 minus 1 is 2, and the value of x is 2, okay. So let us do question number 4 of 1. Okay, this is question number 4. So we are asked to find the value of x. Here you can see the lowest number is 7, so we must convert this 49 and 343 also to 7, okay, the power of 7, because we must make the bases equal in order to find the value of x, isn't it? So here we have 49. 49 means 7 square, isn't it? 49 means 7 7s are 49. So instead of this 49 I can write 7 squared, okay, 7 squared is 49. So this x plus was already in the power, so we write x plus 4, x plus 4, okay. Now this is 7 squared into 343 means we just find out the factors of 343. 7 4s are 28, 7 4s are 28. Now we have 6 in hand. 28 means 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 6 in hand, this gives us 63. So 7 9s are 63. Now 7 7s are 49. 7 multiplied 3 times gives us 343. This means 343 means 7 cubed, okay. So the power is already x plus 1 here, so we write this x plus 1 as it is. Now we have all the numbers in the form of base 7, isn't it? So 7, 2 into x, 2x plus 2 4s are 8, okay. I am multiplying this 2 with this x plus 4. Now here we have the same base, isn't it? And these two numbers are being multiplied. There is a multiplication sign in between these two numbers, so we must add the powers. 7, 3x plus 1, okay, 3 into x, 3x plus 3 into 1, 3 plus this power 2 will be added here because the base are equal, isn't it? Or 7 to the power, now you see the bases are equal, 7 and 7. This means this power will also be equal. So 2x plus 8 equals to 3x this is 3x, okay, 3x plus 3 plus 2 is plus 5. 3 plus 2 is 5, isn't it? So this 2x we keep as it is in the left hand side. Now let us bring this plus 3x to the left hand side. It becomes minus 3x. We have plus 5 in the right hand side. Now let us transpose this plus 8 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 8, isn't it? So 3x is minus and 2x is plus, so we need to subtract this. 3x minus 2x is x. So the sign of greater number comes here. This is the greater number. The sign of this number is minus, so we must put minus here. Here also 8 is minus and 5 is plus, so we must subtract this number. 8 minus 5 is 3. And the sign of greater number comes here. We must put minus. Okay. So this minus and minus cancels out. Therefore, x equals to 3. The value of x is 3. Okay. So this is the answer for question number 4. Now let us do question number 5. Number 2, find x if. So this equation is given to us. We are asked to find the value of x from this equation. So in the left hand side we have 4 to the power 2x, and in the right hand side we have 1 upon 32. Okay. So this is also a very easy question. Let's do this. 4 means 2 squared, isn't it? 2 squared is 4. So 2 into 2x. 2 squared is 4. 2 squared. 2 2s are 4, isn't it? So this 2x is this 2x. Equals to 1 upon 32. 32 means 2 to the power 5, isn't it? 32 means 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. So 2 multiplied 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 multiplied 5 times gives us 32. This means 2 to the power 5 is 32. 1 upon 32 means 1 upon 32 means 1 upon 2 to the power 5. Or in the left hand side we have 2 to the power 2 into 2x. This means 2 2s are 4x. Okay. 2 2s are 4x equals to, we have 1 upon 2 to the power 5. So the power of this 2 is plus 5 here. If we take this number to the numerator, the power becomes minus 5, isn't it? So if we have a squared here, now if we take this a squared to the numerator, the sign of the power changes to minus. Okay, a squared becomes a to the power minus 2. Similarly, if I have 1 upon b to the power minus 3, if I take this number to the numerator, b to the power 3, this minus changes to plus. If the power is plus, then it becomes minus. If the power is minus, then it becomes plus. Okay. Similarly, if we have a square in the numerator, you can write this as 1 upon a to the power minus 2. This power was plus 2 in the numerator, a square upon 1. So if you take this a square to the denominator, the power of the sign changes. The sign of the power changes to minus. Okay. Similarly, if the power is negative, it becomes positive. I hope you got this. Now you can see the bases are equal, 2 and 2. This means the powers will be also equal. 4x equals to minus 5, or x equals to minus 5 upon this 4 comes down to the denominator. Okay. So the value of x is minus 5 upon 4. Now let us do question number 2 of 2. So I have already given the rules of indices in the first video of exercise 7a. You can check out the video in the playlist. Okay. So if you see the rules out there, you will understand this better. So it is better if you check out the video, exercise 7a, the first video. Now we have this root under 2 to the power x plus 3 in the left hand side and 16 in the right hand side. So we are asked to find the value of x, isn't it? So let me remind you, if we have root a here, okay, root a, if we have root a here, then this root a means a to the power 1 upon 2. Root becomes 1 upon 2. If we have cube root of a, then we can write this as 2 to the power 1 upon 3. Okay. If we have fourth root of a, then we can write 2 to the power 1 by 4. Okay. Are you getting me? Yes. Root means 1 upon 2. You can change this. Now we have root under 2 to the power x plus 3. This means 2 to the power x plus 3. The power x plus 3 was already there. Now this root under means into 1 upon 2. Okay, root a means a to the power 1 upon 2. Similarly, root under means power 1 upon 2. Now 16 means 2 to the power 4, isn't it? 16 means 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. 2 multiplied 4 times gives us 16. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 1 2 3 4. 2 multiplied 4 times gives us 16. Okay, now we have 1 into x. Since the bases are equal, 2 and 2, their power should be also equal. Okay, so I don't write the base now, I just write the powers. 1 into x is x, plus 1 into 3 is 3, and in the denominator we have 2, equals to 4. Or x plus 3 equals to, let us cross multiply this, 2 into 4 is 8, or x equals to 8 plus 3. If we transpose to the right hand side, becomes minus 3, or x equals to 8 minus 3 is 5, isn't it? So this is the value of x. Okay, now let us do question number 3 of 2. Number 3 of 2, okay, we have root under 3 upon 5 whole to the power x plus 1 in the left hand side and 125 upon 27 in the right hand side, isn't it? So as I told you earlier, root under a can be written as a to the power 1 by 2, isn't it? Similarly, I can change this root to the power 1 by 2. Okay, so let us do that. Or 3 upon 5, okay, into this root means 1 by 2, into we have x plus 1 already. The power of this number is x plus 1, so we should not forget this x plus 1, we write as it is. So equals to 125 means 5 cubed, isn't it? And 27 means 3 cubed. Okay, 125 means 5 2s are 10, 11 12 2, 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25. 5 multiplied 3 times gives us 125. So 5 cubed is 125 and 27 is 3 cubed. Okay, so we need 3 upon 5. Here also we have 5 upon 3, isn't it? So this means 3 upon 5 whole 1 into x. So let's multiply this. Okay, 1 into x is x, plus 1 into 1 is 1, and in the denominator we have 1. If there is no number, we should understand there is 1 in the denominator, isn't it? So 2 1s are 2. Okay, so we need not write this, but we must understand there is 1 in the denominator. Here we have 5 cubed upon 3 cubed, isn't it? So let's take this 3 cubed to the numerator, 3 to the power minus 3, isn't it? So 5 cubed to the denominator, 5 cubed, 5 to the power minus 3. Okay, when you take this number to the numerator, the sign of the power changes from plus 3 to minus 3. Similarly, the power of 5 is plus 3. If you take this number to the denominator, the power plus 3 changes to minus 3. Now we have 3 upon 5 whole to the power x plus 1 upon 2 equals to this 3 upon 5. See, a to the power m upon b to the power m. If the powers are same, you can write a upon b whole to the power m, isn't it? If the powers are same, then you can write a upon b whole to the power m. Similarly, the powers are minus 3 and minus 3, both the numbers have the same power, so you can write 3 upon 5 whole to the power minus 3, isn't it? Now 3 upon 5 and 3 upon 5 bases are equal, so their powers should also be equal. Okay, 3 upon 5, 3 upon 5 bases are equal, that means their powers should also be equal. So let me continue here. We have x plus 1 upon 2 in the left hand side, x plus 1 upon 2 equals to, in the right hand side we have minus 3, minus 3. So let us cross multiply this 2 with minus 3. X plus 1 equals to 2 3s are 6, that means minus 6. This minus comes here. Okay, so x equals to minus 6 plus 1. Oh sorry, this plus 1, if you take to the right hand side, it becomes minus 1. Or x equals to minus 6 and minus 1. Same sign means number gets added, isn't it? So minus 6 and minus 1 is minus 7. So the value of x is minus 7. I hope you got this. Now let us do another question. That is question number 4. Question number 4 of 2. So in the left hand side we have 2 upon 3 cube root of 2 upon 3 to the power x minus 1, and in the right hand side we have 27 upon 8, isn't it? So as I told you earlier, root a can be written as a to the power 1 by 2, and cube root of a can be written as a to the power 1 by 3, isn't it? Fourth root of a can be written as a to the power 1 by 4. Okay, this is power a to the power 1 by 4, a to the power 1 by 4. Okay, so similarly this cube root can be written as 2 upon 3 whole to the power 1 by 3, isn't it? I hope you are getting me. So let's write this, or 2 upon 3, this is the number we have, to the power, cube root means 1 by 3, cube root means 1 by 3, into we have x minus 1. This x minus 1 power was already there, isn't it? So we write x minus 1 equals to 27 means 3 cubed, okay, and 8 means 2 cubed. 3 multiplied 3 times gives us 27, 2 multiplied 3 times gives us 8. So 2 upon 3, 2 upon 3, now let us multiply x minus 1 with 1 because 1 is in the numerator. So 1 into x is x minus 1 into 1 is 1, and in the denominator we have 3 equals to, now let us take this 3 to the denominator because we have 2 upon 3 here, so we must make the same thing here. Okay, so let us take this 3 to the denominator and 2 to the numerator. Now this 2 goes to the numerator, the power sign of the power changes to minus 3. Similarly the power of this 3 is plus 3, this plus 3 changes to minus 3. Okay, so 2 upon 3 to the power x minus 1 upon 3 equals to 2 and 3. Both the numbers have the power minus 3 and minus 3, isn't it? Powers are equal. So you can write this as 2 upon 3 whole to the power minus 3, isn't it? Since the powers are equal, so you can write whole to the power minus 3. Now, if you do not know the rules, okay, I urge you to go back to the exercise 7a, the first video, and check out the rules. Okay, I have already explained in depth regarding the rules of indices. So we have the base equal 2 upon 3 and 2 upon 3, which means their powers should also be equal. But please remember, if their powers are equal, it is not necessary their base should be equal. Okay, but if the bases are equal, then it is mandatory, it is necessary, it is always the powers will be equal. So keep this in mind, their bases are equal means their powers should be equal. Or x minus 1 upon 3 equals to, we have minus 3 here, isn't it? So let us cross multiply this. X minus 1 equals to 3 3s are 9, minus 9. Or x equals to minus 9. Minus 1, if you transpose to the right hand side, becomes plus 1. Or x equals to minus 9 and plus 1 is minus 8, isn't it? So this is the value of x. I hope you got this. This much for today. Thank you so much. Now I'll continue the remaining question in the next video. Okay, till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and practice well.